When you take your string, you're going to make a rabbit ear. You're going to take the rabbit ear, you're going to put it through the eye of the hook. This is my 31st year of teaching and coaching, and I've been blessed to have the outdoor ed program for I think 7 years now here at Memorial. Get set, go. I taught biology for 19 years. I taught life science in the junior high, and I taught physical education. And I've included
here we go.
all aspects of science and health and biology and brought that in, and I have so much fun doing it. I don't believe it's not going to work.
This one, put it right here.
That's why I like coming here every day. That's why I don't miss. That's why our kids don't miss school. Now you're going to pick this up, okay, and you're going to run it through here. Their attendance rates are up. They're here because they want to be here. This is, I don't want to say a lost art, but it's not taught at home anymore. Good, looking better. And I think it's important because one of these days when my students have children, at least they can pass this on to their children and carry on the tradition. We're gonna do a 5-minute tournament fish. Today I used the gym for fishing. You must use a net. Now, of course, we can go out here on the grass, but the atmosphere in the gym changes it up. I can go from plan A to plan B. I can accommodate for the weather. I teach kids fishing from the bleachers because it's like fishing from a pier. They're jigging, they're learning how to catch fish in a tight quarters because that's what you're going to simulate when you go to the 61st Street fishing pier in Galveston. All this relates to what we do in our environment. Everything's indigenous about what I do and how I incorporate it into all of my lessons. Most of the time when we go fishing, our kids are taught catch and release, and they catch some really big fish that they don't want to throw back, but they have to because I'm trying to teach conservation, respecting the environment. That way it leaves a fish for another kid to catch later. Today on Archery Arcade, we're gonna make sure that we shoot only the animal that's in your lane coming across. The archery range is I guess it's a repurposed building. I saw future in the way it was set up. I wish I could take every one of my kids hunting, but it's not a realistic picture. So I bring into the barn a more realistic picture of what it's supposed to look like, having the deer feeders there, going through the scenarios of the hunt when the kids see the deer and the wild game approach the feeders. Shooting on the range, there's so much that you can do and develop to make these kids safer hunters, and all by just shooting bow and arrow. One of the things we do here at Pasadena Memorial, and I've tried to promote this with the rest of the high schools, I came up with the idea of a graduation cord for them to walk with. So when they become a senior, they're eligible to walk with this camouflage cord that I get. And I order these, and each one of the strands represents one of the entities that I certify the kids in. Obviously, Hunter Ed, Archery in Schools program, Boaters Ed, and Angler Ed through Texas Parks, where other kids get other opportunities to walk with cords, but only mine have this. So I'm very fortunate that my principal approved this, and now all the kids want to get the cord, they want to stay in my class, they want to get all their certifications, and it's working.
Lloyd Love is one of the best teachers that we have here on our campus. He's receiving this award from the Dallas Ecological Foundation, but he also has received the Teacher of the Year award for our entire campus, a campus of over 3,000 students here at Pasadena Memorial High School. And one of the big reasons for that is that he knows how to build relationships with students, and that's the first thing that he does from day one. And then he exposes them to an exciting new world that they really have not been exposed to before, the world of the outdoors. They're learning something that they can take with them throughout their entire life. So those are some of the great things that Coach Love is doing, but also that outdoor education is doing on our campus as well.
When I got into this class, Coach Love taught me a lot of the basics about safety and form, and it really helped me a lot with shooting, and so he's a major reason why I still do it today.
It's really taught me a lot more about the outdoors that I didn't know already, and it's the best class I've been in so far.
One of these days I'll get to see the product. I get to see the kids harvest that animal when they go hunting, and it's just about living the experience. And I want those kids to know that they took my class for a reason, and I want them to never forget it.